Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Roofing Contractors Best of Success podcast show. I'm RC Editor-in-Chief Art Eisner, and I'm really glad you've joined us for an exciting contractor Q&A today with my special guest, Brooke Laizure of Whirlwind Roofing and Construction in Bixby, Oklahoma. Hi, Brooke. Thanks for joining us.
Hi Art, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I really appreciate you being here. And I got to start off with congratulations on just being named Beacon Building Products 2024 Female Roofing Professional of the Year. What an honor. Has some of that begun to sunk in yet?
It hasn't really sunk in completely yet. I was so happy and excited and honestly shocked whenever I found out. But I am just so grateful and humbled to be the winner. It's really awesome.
Well, yeah, let's back up a little bit. I've got to hear your story, a little bit about your background, about how you got into roofing.
Yeah, so I got into roofing on accident, just like I think a lot of women do. I was going to college and I was going for wildlife biology actually. And for the summer, I came home and my dad is a sales manager for another roofing company. And I just kind of rode along with him for the summer just to kind of see if I liked it. And I really, really liked dealing with the homeowners and getting on the roofs. And it just came really easily to me. And my dad was like, this is not easy, but it was just something that clicked. And then I really got into supplementing and stuff like that. And it was just, I just never stopped.
Wow. All right. So, your dad got you into the business. That's
Yes.
pretty common in the industry.
Yes.
To hear. But why did you decide to start out, with your own company? And I guess I'm curious, where does that entrepreneurial spirit come from?
It comes from my dad, honestly. We're just like a great family team. So basically, whenever I was going to college and kind of decided that roofing was for me, me and my dad are just a really good team. He's really good at sales. I'm really good at supplementing, dealing with the insurance companies and the homeowners. And so we had a tornado. And so we decided to open our own company and we named it Whirlwind, kind of like a tornado. And it just all kind of clicked together. And that was about 8 years ago. And it's just grown and grown. And and honestly, this industry is really, really nice because Becca Switzer, she was training people on like how to like doing YouTube videos and stuff like that. She really inspired me that women could do it in the industry, that they could be roofing salespeople and roofing owners. And then that led me to Alina Wilson, and she has a supplementing training company. And she kind of taught me everything I need to know. And I just kept meeting people throughout the industry, and it's just been great.
Wow. So obviously, due to your location, storms are a big part of your business. I wanted to
Yes.
ask how the season was going so far, and then tell us a little bit about some of the challenges that are specific to your marketplace.
Well, we do have a lot of hailstorms here in Oklahoma. Most of them are in Oklahoma City and Norman. We had one on the 21st of May that just happened, and we get quite a bit of tornadoes because we're in Tornado Alley. We've had like the most tornadoes we've ever had this year, and hopefully, I mean, it's good that they haven't affected too many people, and they've been mostly in fields and stuff. But we locally we had Claremore get hit, and it's kind of devastating when tornadoes hit. So
Got it. So, and
yeah.
you're obviously part of that, recovery or part of that community when you get back
Yes.
in. Uh,
Yes.
Tell us about that challenge, and then how were you able to set yourself apart in that type of market where there is a lot of activity and a lot of options for a lot of people that need help.
Well, I think what makes us stand apart is we're really good at insurance, working with insurance companies as far as like supplementation goes and things like that, just to get people back to where they were pre-storm. And a lot of roofers don't understand the process of working with insurance companies and helping out the homeowner that way. So I think that's how we really stand out because we're more into the insurance restoration process and also homeowner education and working with them and making sure that they understand the process the whole time. So I think communication and working with their insurance company is really helpful to those folks.
Well, got it. Well, it certainly got the attention of the folks at Beacon
Yes.
and others that were part of the public voting process for the award. Let's talk about that
Mhm.
a little bit. First of all, when did you hear about this award, and why did you want to get involved?
I actually heard about it when they called me and told me I was a finalist. So I actually had no idea until they called me and told me I was a finalist, which was really, really cool. I was nominated by an adjuster that's local to me, David Tinney. He was really, really awesome. And then also Deborah in our office, she also nominated me as well. And then just afterwards, just the support that I received was so overwhelming and awesome. I was not expecting it at all. I had customers calling me, reaching out. I've had all my National Women in Roofing Oklahoma Council girls have been like really, really supportive. My family, my friends. It's just been like an outpouring of support and just from unexpected places too. I even had people from around the country like call me to congratulate me from meeting them at different training things like National Women in Roofing Day. So it's just, you don't really realize how much support you have until something like this happens. And it's just been so awesome and exciting and just really, really awesome.
That's great to hear, and
Yeah.
it certainly sounds like you had a lot of people or a team to help support a campaign, if you will. What
Yeah.
were there a few keys to how you were able to pull this off, or you really kind of you let it to them to kind of spread the word?
Well, honestly, I think it has to just to do with my community involvement for like the last 8 years. Just really comes into play. I've been part of National Women in Roofing. We started our Oklahoma Council here, and I've met a lot of people in the industry through National Women in Roofing, and that's been really great. And every meeting we have, I meet someone new, and we all help each other, and it's really nice. Also, Build My Future. We do a lot of stuff with Build My Future, which is teaching high school students about the skilled trades. So twice a year we go down there, we teach them how to shingle a roof, and just the excitement that you get from the kids is just really, really heartwarming and just really exciting to get there. They're really into the skilled trades versus college.
Mhm.
So that's been really nice. And then also, we also support women accessing non-traditional trades, and it's a newer group here in Oklahoma, and they help older folks get into the trades as well.
How cool is it for you to be able to provide or be in that kind of role model position to show some younger women that uh, you can be a roofer, you can be a construction company owner, you can be in this business because that wasn't
Mm-hmm.
something you had, as you mentioned, you discovered that through YouTube, right?
Yeah, well, it was in high school, or I mean, sorry, it was in college that I discovered that it was even a possibility. And then with YouTube videos with Becca Switzer and Alina Wilson, just because seeing other women in the industry, I really think supports you to know that you can do it yourself. And so when we go to like Build My Future and things like that, they see me and a bunch of other women with our council, putting shingles on and teaching them how to do things and hold a nail and how to do everything, and that it makes it possible for them, and they're actually getting hands-on experience and it gives them confidence.
Well, clearly, you've been in the business long enough. You know about the importance of relationships with your suppliers. Let's talk
Oh
about
yeah.
that. As a contractor, what do you look for? What do you need from your supplier these days?
My supplier is so great. I love Beacon. I actually met my supplier rep at a National Women Roofing meeting. So Steve Lightfoot is my Beacon rep, and he came to lots of our meetings, our National Women Roofing Oklahoma Council meetings, and supported us through those meetings as well. And it's just been so great. Like, I get all of my material on time. It's always right. I don't have to double check anything. And then our local branch manager, Hector, he is amazing. Literally, if I need anything, I'm getting it within a day. And he has a smile on his face. He's so happy to be there. And even the drivers outside that deliver the material are just so happy to be there. They're really great.
Got it.
Highly
And
recommend.
it sounds like in terms of customer service, there's a lot
Yes.
you expect from them too, but they're also offering things in terms of training and also, enhancing technology or some of your capabilities that way to be more efficient, right?
Yeah, we actually just learned about the Beacon Pro Plus on the account, and Jace walked us through all of the new stuff that they're doing online. And we've done quite a few orders through the Beacon Pro Plus, and it just makes everything so much easier and seamless. And I get confirmation, I know where everything's at, and just the customer service is just out of this world.
All right. Well, you mentioned it a few times. Obviously, you're involved in both the local and national women in roofing organizations. It
Mhm.
sounds like it's meant a lot to you and kind of helped propel your career trajectory. What's your message to other female contractors or others in the roofing industry trying to find their own path?
Just get involved. I mean, especially if you're a woman in the industry, just go to a local National Women in Roofing Council meeting. They're open to everybody. And then you can meet like contacts there because we all do something different. So I'm a roofing contractor owner and operator, but there's people there that do like supplement training. There's public adjusters. There's a wide range of things that you can do in the roofing industry that not you don't necessarily have to get on the roof for. You can work at Beacon. There's lots of things that you can do. And I think coming to those meetings, if you're interested in roofing as a woman, is really great because you can talk to actual women in roofing.
Got it. Well, you've talked about the broad appeal, but let's get specific about the roof. How do we get more women on the rooftop?
I think training is very, very important. And especially like from a high school standpoint, I really like Build My Future because it's just an active they can like hammer a nail, they can see what it's like, they can talk to all of us. Normally there's about 10 of us there, so we're talking about our different jobs in the industry. So I think it's just about awareness too, about that women can actually get on the roof, because a lot of them don't know that that's even an option for them until they go to one of those events and talk to us. So I think it's just getting the word out there, and then also having training available for people at any age.
Well, what are
Mhm.
you excited about in the industry, and what are you looking forward to for yourself and your company going forward?
Oh, I'm just really excited about just growing. We are a small company, and we're local and we like that feel, but we do need to grow and hire more people and things like that. So I'm looking forward to the growth process and learning more about that from my industry friends that have already gone through it.
All right. Well, congratulations again, and we certainly wish you the best in the future. Where can people find out more?
We can go to the website is probably the best way to get all of our contact information. It's just www.whirlwindroofing.com. You can also feel free to email me at brooke@whirlwindroofing.com as well. We're on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram. I think we're on X as well under Whirlwind Roofing.
Great. Well, before you guys head out there, please make sure you're staying up to date with the latest news, videos, podcasts, and other featured content on roofingcontractor.com by joining our community through our free e-newsletters, our monthly e-magazine, and our multiple social media platforms as well. Thank you again, Brooke. Stay safe, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.